Good morning. It is January 1st, 2025, and where am I at? I am on my way to work, and honestly, I couldn't be happier. You pray for abundance, you pray for to be busy, and here I am, kicking it off the right way. All right, y'all, before we get into this video, make sure you remember to go and check out my website, saraymarie.com, for more products. And definitely don't forget to subscribe. Okay, good morning, y'all. This is actually the first vlog I've ever filmed, so just bear with me. Today is Sunday. I do have quite a few things that I want to do today. I just woke up like probably not even an hour ago. Also, Ocean is up. PA got up before I did. He kind of stayed up late. We are in the middle of unpacking. We didn't move that far, but it's still a little crazy just because, you know, we're moving with 2 kids, a baby and a toddler, and so things can be kind of hectic. And we did the move by ourselves, like literally move the stuff from there to over here by ourselves. So things are a little chaotic. Today we are doing a full reset. I plan to get myself together. I would like to put my lashes on, put some nails on, do my hair. So not only is today a full beauty reset day for me, but I will also be trying to get the house in order for the holidays. We are about a couple days out from Christmas, and I would like to get the kids out the house as well. There's something I wanted to take October to later on. I'm going to see if we can get through everything that I needed to do. In a perfect world, I could finish everything with the house before
I still don't know exactly what I'm doing. I just know what I'm trying to accomplish.
If I can only get the house done, then great. And then we'll just have to find something else for her to do locally. So here we go.
I'm doing my best to treat my hyperpigmentation with natural remedies. And for my everyday look, I'm just really looking for that natural glowy skin. So if y'all know of any products that I should try, definitely let me know. I'm definitely down for suggestions. I'm looking for that glass skin type of situation. I do not use a face brush every day, but when I do, I feel like my skin just feels the cleanest. And it just gives me like an extra glow. And like clockwork.
Is that my baby? October. How are you, baby? Well, it's not Christmas yet, baby. Santa's gonna bring you your presents, but it's not Christmas. We still have a few more days. You slept in your mask? You still have your face paint on? Wow, look at that face paint. That's crazy. Should we wipe it off, or you want to keep it a little bit longer?
I was not about to fight October to take this face paint off.
What would you like for breakfast? Do you want some pancakes or do you want some cereal? Pancakes? I got you. Just give me 1 second. Let mommy finish washing her face. I definitely expected them to sleep in today just because they both stayed up pretty late. So I expected all of them, and when I say all of them, my PA and the kids, to kind of stay asleep. And then I was gonna get up and film this, but this is real life over here. The family does not stay asleep or quiet that you can do your content. It just happens. I'm gonna get through finish washing my face, and then I'm gonna start.
I recently started using this moisturizer. My girl Samaria Leah put me onto it, and when I tell you it is bomb. She came in to get her hair done recently, and when I tell you her skin was just like so glossy and so I ended up getting mine, I believe from Target, which this one is the ultra light version. I believe the one that she had was the heavier one. And I really like this one, but I definitely, once I run out, I will get the other one. I am pretty blind. I definitely have to pop these contacts in. I will wear my glasses at home, but I definitely cannot wear them. I think the perspective is just different. I don't know. Like, it's just something about glasses.
It had like 36 nails in it. My new ones come in later on today, but I mean, it did come in. We do still have some brand new ones left. I don't know if it's going to be like the perfect. Now let's go check on the kids.
They were perfectly fine. No one was crying. No one was jumping off of walls. Everybody was good. As a mom, either they're too loud or they're too quiet, and that's when you really got to pop in to go see what they're up to.
Past year, I never understood the press-ons. I didn't know how the girls were able to keep them on. But I will say, in the past year, I haven't really gone to the salon for my actual nails. It's just not in my realm of things anymore. Not saying I don't like to keep my nails done. I'll do the press-ons for a special occasion, but especially dealing with a newborn, I just felt like it was a lot easier for me just to go with my natural nails or go with something that I can control, especially with us being bi-coastal. It's a little hard finding a place, and we moved to a different place. It's just too hard. I've been maintaining my nails with press-ons, which I think is a great idea, especially if you're a mom in different businesses, moving and shaking. I don't always have the luxury of time to be able to stop. Now, when it comes to my toes, I will go to the salon, which I did the other day to get my toes done. I'm about to pop these nails on.
And for the low price of $12.99, in about 10 minutes, my nails are now done. And honestly, I do not miss going to the nail shop. Feel like with my nails constantly being in water, it just was not lasting that long. This moisturizer is actually by Pharrell, and it's called Human Race. And I don't know about y'all, but anything that he's using, I'm going to try it. The man just doesn't appear to age. And a little brief intermission to feed Ocean because my baby is always hungry. Wildly enough, I happened to look out the window and saw that there was somebody out there setting up a little farmer's market right outside my apartment building. Not to mention it was Black owned, so I had to support them. So I did a huge purge before moving into this apartment, but the other thing that I'm wanting to do is really organize. So I've been coming up with little compartments and little ways to do things, and I just redid my seasonings, and I'm super happy with the way that it turned out. I also ended up getting me some sea moss while I was down there. I actually didn't like this one. It had a heavy fish smell. They also had lion's mane, which is very hard to come by. This is one of my favorite mushrooms to cook with, and it's actually replaced a lot of the meat in my family. Especially because me and the kids are vegetarian.
I literally have a changing table up there, but such is life. Being is just so much easier. Try to do it from down here.
I finished breakfast and cleaning up the living room right around the same time. This is PA's plate. He's the only one in the house that really eats meat. And then here's the kids' plate. I'm giving them the cooked lion's mane. And when I tell you my kids love this, they love it. Slow down. Now that PA is up and everybody's had breakfast, I'm going to clean a little bit. And then I'm also going to assist PA as he mounts a few things around the house. Again, we just moved in like 2 days ago. Literally nothing is done. I took a small break from mounting and doing a few things to jump on Instacart to order a few things I needed as far as groceries were concerned, and to try to get some tickets for October's surprise. So I had no clue what we were going to do with her today, but I was telling PA something just popped across my timeline and we just have to get her ticket. Our baby is a true Disney princess at heart. This is what she does all day, every day. She's going to be in her different princess costume, and we ended up scoring some tickets. We had to hurry up and get out the house. I saw my girl Jody on the billboard. I was extremely nervous that we were not going to make it on time.
The crazy thing is, we used to live in this building when October was first born, and this is the first time we've been here in a while. You want to see some princesses? All right.
I tried really hard not to tell her where we were going, but I literally could not keep the surprise. I ended up telling her that we were going to go see princesses. Crazy enough, even though this was super last minute, I was able to score us some VIP suite tickets. Aside from us, there was just 3 other people in there. But as you can see, there was so much room in this place. And my baby got the perfect view that she could see all the Disney characters. They even had a dessert cart that came to our room. I had no business even touching anything on here. And of course, they had this overpriced merch. Every time we take her to something, I swear I say I'm going to order her stuff online before we get there. Overall, this was an amazing show, and I would highly recommend this if it's coming to your city. October absolutely enjoyed the show and could not stop talking about it. Now it's Monday, and I have so much to do. I need to get October set up to keep her busy. I got these silicone paint mats from Amazon, and then I got these canvases from Michaels, and I got this also from Amazon. It's a water dispenser that will help keep her brushes clean. And as you can see, we actually use this thing a couple of times a week. It's definitely a lifesaver and makes arts and crafts a little less scary. I'll put the link for these items down in my bio. Ocean is getting so big, and I'm happy that he's moving around, but one of the biggest things that I have to deal with on a daily is cleaning this little walker. Do you see how gross this is? It needs a super deep clean. While I'm doing something else in the kitchen, I'm just gonna go ahead and let this thing take a shower. When you're a mom, you have to figure out ways to multitask. As much as I would like to sit here and just do this one thing, I have things to do. Guess what? I'm gonna need a little help.
And the help today comes in form of a shower. And in no time, this thing was super clean and I can get on to finishing up on the kitchen. These glass top wipes were super bomb. I got them from Home Goods for like $2. And voila, look at his walker, nice and clean. He's back in business. He can get to moving again and it's clean. He wasted no time. This is his happy place. And we love a good Amazon package. I was so excited to see this box. This is actually my new pots and pans. I decided to go with a new color. I'm going with cream, real grown and sexy. I loved these pots. So much stuff came with this set. I did look at a couple of different sets. They were all in different price ranges, but this one came with like a lot of extra utensils. It came quick, and I'm all about that quick delivery. I also upgraded my knives and my spoons and everything to fit my new color scheme, and I'm super excited about these. I definitely want to cook with these tonight. Before I do, I'm going to go ahead and pop them in the dishwasher and get these bad boys clean. On another note, I have been asking PA for days to go to our storage unit to go get one of October's gifts out of the storage unit. And he kept kind of like putting it off. And then the last day that we had available to go get it, we were about to run out of time and he was super busy. So I had to go up there with the kids. I'm literally running through there. I have a few minutes before the place shuts down. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm scared. Oh my God, am I going to be able to get this in time? Because I really want to put this together for my baby. She has to have it. And I literally made it 10 minutes before they closed to get this car out for her. I was so happy. Things have been so crazy lately. I definitely forgot to get anything for Christmas dinner. Of course, I had to run out to the store, get some groceries to have cooked for tomorrow. And when I tell you this was so stressful, it was so many people in the store. I was there for like almost a full hour just standing in line. It was crazy. As soon as I got home, I had to start on dinner because I just knew I had a long night ahead of me. Santa's coming. I have things that I need to assemble. This night was already about to be crazy. I started getting everybody fed. Me and October did our cookies. And then the next thing that I let her do, we had been tracking Santa all night, and I was just letting her know, look, girl, you got to get this letter in the mail because if he comes to our house and it's not in the mailbox, then I don't know if you're going to get anything. We got that in the mailbox, and then we got those milk and cookies put out, and then we got the kids to bed. The crazy thing about this car that I just had to go get out the storage unit, October has had this car for about 4 years, but it's been in a box. She got it for her very first birthday, and it just sat in the box this whole time, never been opened. I was happy to see that all the parts were there, that it wasn't anything fugazi, that nothing had rusted or anything because the box was pretty beat up. I clearly did not know what I was doing, but hey, I was trying my best. And with a few hours of sleep, voila. I put her car under the Christmas tree in the living room. Everything was looking perfect. We were working on a few hours of sleep. PA has stayed up all night putting some other stuff together for her. She started opening up these gifts at the main tree, and then we took her to her new room where her new bed was. Y'all, we were so excited for this princess bed. She's had her crib that turns into a toddler bed for so long. She was so happy and excited to see everything. She had a time opening up all her stuff, and surprisingly, even Ocean was down to open up some stuff, and he did a pretty good job of doing that. She helped him open up some things too. And so I was a little disappointed that we didn't get a chance to take Christmas pictures this year. We just set it up right in our living room and took them ourselves. And then I got started on my charcuterie because y'all know I love me a good charcuterie. For my house, it's mandatory for like any holiday or any event, any Sunday, any Monday, whatever it is, we need a charcuterie. And so the very next morning, I am back at work. I was so exhausted at this point, but I do not cancel on my clients. Here I am getting ready. And then as soon as I'm back at home, I am back in my pajamas and I'm on to the next task. The next thing I'm working on is organizing my refrigerator, y'all. When I tell you it looks so crazy, and I just want everything to have just like this uniform look. I'm literally taking everything out and I'm going to rebottle everything and label it. Next, I need to start working on my pantry. I got a really good deal on these acrylic organizers from Home Goods. I looked at them online, and I also previously got some from the Container Store, and they were really expensive. But y'all, these ones were like $5. I don't know if you've done that before, but you definitely need to go into the clearance section at Home Goods. I also got this wooden organizer from Home Goods too. It just helps keep all your Ziploc bags and your foils and etc. super organized. I attempted a sew press on my hair, which was an epic fail, and I also took October out to try out her new car, and surprisingly she was a little nervous at first, but she kind of got used to it and she had a good time. I did end up starting on my custom headboard that I've been wanting for some time. I just really wanted to go into the new year with like new energy, including like a new look to all of my stuff. And then we got a chance to catch some fireworks like right from our apartment. Like, it was great. This was my first client of 2025, and honestly, I was really excited about this because this young lady was going to a quinceañera, and we were going to be doing a quick weave closure, and we were putting it behind the hairline. And I'm ending my week at the gym. As we wrap up this week's journey together, I want to leave you with this. No matter how messy the middle feels, whether it's balancing motherhood, building your dreams, or simply making it through the day, you are doing enough. You are more than enough. Every step you take, no matter how,
is progress. Remember, the magic isn't just in the big wins. It's in showing up every single day. So here's to the moms juggling it all, the entrepreneurs chasing their vision, and the woman daring to dream beyond limits. Keep going, because what you're building is worth it, and so are you. I'll see you next week to keep the momentum going. Until then, keep shining and thriving, and Happy New Year.
don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on all platforms.